Hello everybody, welcome to another channel update video. I figured it was about time to do another one. It's been about 6 months since the last one, so yeah, we're long overdue. I've got my cup of coffee, I've got my notes, I am ready to go and get into this, because yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff to go through. But before I do that, it is time to get some shameless self-promotion and plugging out of the way. Let's do that first. So, I was recently looking at the newly designed YouTube analytics for my channel, and they're really good. They're a lot better than how they used to be. Before they were a bit hard to understand and there were just numbers everywhere. And now they've redesigned them, updated the UI, and they're a lot easier to read, a lot more visually intuitive. So that's good. And I'm not usually someone that focuses too much on analytics, like the specific numbers. Oh no, I lost 12% of time watched this month. I don't really care that much about that, but there is some really useful stats and stuff on there that I do think is quite important. And the one that stuck out to me most, I've already put a post on my community page about this, so you might have already seen this, but the thing that stuck out to me most is people who have hit that bell. Now I'm going to sound like every other YouTuber, but yeah, it really does make a difference because I don't subscribe to that many people, but there's still videos that I somehow miss. I don't know how. Whether it's just I scroll past them or YouTube doesn't put them on there, whatever. Who knows how the YouTube algorithm works. But yeah, I don't subscribe to that many. There's going to be people out there, you guys, that subscribe to lots more people. And so therefore it's more likely that you're going to miss videos. So hit the bell on my channel and then you'll get like a little, notification in the top right when I upload each and every time. And yeah, I'm sorry to sound like another YouTuber, like that, don't forget to like this video and hit that bell and whatever, but it was something like, 10% of people are actually doing that, so I don't know how many people see some of the videos I make, and I think it is quite important. So for any channels that you do like, not just mine, but for any channels that you really do follow, do make sure to hit the bell button, because subscribing is not enough, YouTube is so weirdly broke that the button that you think would do what it's meant to do doesn't. And you have to click another button to make it do what you want it to do. So yeah, hit the bell. All right, that's it. That's my really YouTubery part over. But the second piece of self-promotion and plugging I want to do is on my blog. Again, I've sort of messed up with the blog. I said I was going to do it more regularly, and I realised that I can't do that because I type so slow. I write really slow, and I also write really long, which is a very bad combination. It takes me a long time to write too much, basically. But I recently published a post all about my top 5 favourite rides and attractions at Disneyland when I went last year, back in November. Now, I've already made a JFS video about this. I did a nice rambling caving session talking about my Disneyland trip. But, I don't know, I've had time to reflect, and it was nice to write down my thoughts about the rides and stuff, rather than just, ramble away in a video. So I've started that. It's only part 1 though, because I realised I was writing too much and I was going to write another essay. So it's only my special mentions at the moment, and I'll get onto the actual top 5 in the next part. But yeah, go over there. There's links probably on the screen or in the description at the end of the video. Have a read if you want, if you like Disneyland. But yeah, writing it was just like, oh, I miss it. Take me back to Disney. I want to go see Goofy again. Oh. No, it was really good though. So yeah. Just wanted to point out about my blog too. So yeah, that was about it in terms of the shameless self-promotion. Let's get on to videos and Let's Plays and the stuff that my channel is actually about. So I'm making this channel update video now because basically the 2 Let's Plays I started back in January are now over. Simpsons game, that finished a while ago, and I just want to point out now, I kind of messed up with the Simpsons game. I said I was going to live stream getting all the collectibles in Springfield. Didn't end up doing that in the end. My streaming was broke and it was crashing my computer, and I just realised that there's so many collectibles it would have taken way too long to do it in a stream or multiple streams. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Like there's gonna be no live stream things for the Simpsons game. So sorry about that. But that's finished, and also very, very recently, as in yesterday, Tales of Monkey Island finished after 46 parts. Oh my goodness gracious me. It was a long old game, but it was good, and it was sad. It was sad. I recorded that last episode, and I just thought, well, that's it now. That's it when it comes to Monkey Island. There's no new games. There's not even any fan-made games, I don't think. That'd be pretty cool if there was a fan-made Monkey Island game. Anyway, but yeah, there's nothing. So until they make a new game, we're kind of done with Guybrush, which is a shame. But I'm glad that I made my way through all of the games, and so I hope you all enjoyed that. I think the response was good. I'm sorry it was so long, but I think it was a nice adventure. I think the end of the game was okay. It wasn't the best ending for a Monkey Island game, and it definitely wasn't the best Monkey Island game, but there's definitely a few unanswered questions that I think they were hoping to maybe do in a sequel, or I don't know, but maybe we'll get some answers someday. Anyway, what is coming out very, very soon is I made a kind of one-off Monkey Island video, just looking back at all of the games in the series, all of my Let's Plays of them, just talking a bit about them, and basically putting all of my Let's Plays for the Monkey Island series into one place. So there'll be a video coming out maybe tomorrow or sometime soon, just about all the Monkey Island games, Let's Plays that I've done, and links to them all, and just some sort of overview, a general overview of each of the games, which is nice. So look out for that. But yeah, in terms of... Well, no, wait a minute. I won't get into new Let's Plays first, because there's also a couple other kind of one-off videos coming out this week. The next 2 videos after the Monkey Island one were actually going to be the next Let's Play. I really wanted to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes, one of the Sherlock Holmes games, because I really enjoyed Crime and Punishment. No, is it called? Yeah, Crimes and Punishments on the PS4. And then they released a brand new one since then, a couple of years ago, called Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter. And so I thought, yeah, let's play that. I love a bit of detective puzzle. It's a bit like a point and click, but it's also more detective-y and whatever. And because Crimes and Punishment was good, I thought this would be good. Wrong. It was not good. I played the first case, and I recorded all of the first case. And as I start in the second case, there is a lawn bowls mini-game. Now, granted, you could skip it, but I just sort of stood back and thought, well, hang on, what is this game? Why am I doing all of these? And there were stupid parts before it as well, but there are all these stupid action mini-games and stuff, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I just want to solve a crime. So I gave up with that. I'm not going to Let's Play Sherlock Holmes anymore. Maybe some of the older ones are better, but anyway. Since I have that first case recorded, I split it into 2 parts because it was quite long, so there'll be a couple Sherlock Holmes videos out this week. They're just one-off though, so don't expect anything else after those. Because yeah, as I said, the game wasn't very good. It was really janky as well. Like, some of the faces, oh god, I don't know. Some of the faces they make and the voice acting is just really rough around the edges, we'll say. But yeah, okay, now we're talking about new Let's Plays. I had a few ideas for a new Let's Play. I asked you guys as well for suggestions. But I've recently had 2 weeks off of work. 2 whole weeks. 14 days of doing pretty much nothing. I had to use it, otherwise I'd lose it, so I didn't have any holiday booked. I just booked it off. And I thought, okay, I got 2 weeks off. I'm going to record a crap ton of videos and get myself so far in advance, like, scheduled, that, there'll be a video every other day, really regularly. And I was going to be like, yes, we're going to get this done. It's going to be great. I'll edit it all. I won't have to worry about it. I'll get the thumbnails done. Whatever, bish, bash, bosh. But then kind of the first week passed, and, that was when I did the Sherlock Holmes, and it wasn't very good. And then I had some other stuff to do, it turns out. And then the second week, the second week came along, and you know what I realised? It's very, very interesting. It's kind of eye-opening to me in terms of YouTube. And it kind of makes me realise that unless I'm getting hundreds of thousands of dollars or, a lot of money from YouTube, if I was a really successful, famous YouTuber, fine. But I just don't think I could do YouTube as a career. Because what I found myself thinking was that I don't like recording in that way. I don't like recording massive bulk lots of footage and then editing all in one go. In fact, I kind of hate that because it makes it everything that I've never wanted it to be in the past 8 years that I've done Let's Plays. I've never wanted it to feel like a chore. I've never wanted it to feel like a job. And I've never felt like I wanted, pressured into uploading a video. And doing that, I was like, hang on, am I actually enjoying this? Why don't I want to record 5 hours worth of Monkey Island or whatever? And I was thinking, well, actually, that's not what I want to do. That's not how I enjoy recording or playing these games. I like doing them maybe a couple at a time, or once or twice a week. And yeah, it was a kind of, I mean, it kind of sucked because obviously I haven't got everything ready to go, but it was also kind of good in that, yeah, I learned a lot about the way I enjoy Let's Playing or just making stuff in general, and it's why I could never really do it full time, as in having a video out every day, doing this, that, and making sure it's all scheduled and regimented. I just couldn't do it. Other people can, obviously. That people make stupid amounts of money on YouTube, but that is just not for me. So sadly, I haven't got loads of stuff pre-recorded and ready to go. But maybe that's not a terrible thing, because maybe it would have shown in the recordings. Maybe if I wasn't enjoying it and if I was forcing myself to do it, they wouldn't be as good. So there you go. But yeah, that's basically a long way of saying that I haven't really got the next Let's Play sorted out. I managed to record one episode of it, the first episode. Hopefully I'll be able to record more soon. But I think you'll like it. I am really excited because it's just really weird, but familiar. Let's just put it that way. Weird but familiar. That's kind of doesn't really make any sense, does it? But anyway, that will be out kind of probably a few days after the Sherlock Holmes stuff, and I think you'll enjoy it. I really hope so, because I know I will. Okay, that kind of does it now. The last couple of things I want to talk about really quickly is a bit of signposting to other channels that I'm currently or will be soon featured on. So I made a video about this already, but just in case you missed it, I'm currently playing Diversity 3, the really cool Minecraft map with tons of different gameplay styles and all this. It's just insane. It really is really, really well made. I'm playing that with Naxa and Joda from the JFS, and Naxa and Joda are uploading it. I messed up. I'm not recording it. I'm not recording and uploading it, but I'm just going to play with them. So go to their channels to watch the footage of it and watch us messing about in that game. And the second channel I want to point you towards is one that I've featured on my channel before. It's Laser Knights, also from the JFS. Sam and Max, or Lemons and Mixon. They have their own kind of gaming channel, and I'm soon going to be on there, but not in a way that you might imagine. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to spoil it, but I really do recommend you go over to theirs, subscribe, because sometime in the next couple of weeks, there's a really cool project that I'm going to be part of, and I was really, really thrilled to be asked to do it with them. So that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to be really cryptic and leave it at that. But I'll put all their links and stuff in the description and everywhere on screen. So go to their channel, subscribe, and just keep an eye on. I mean, watch their stuff as well, because they got loads of good videos. But yeah, just keep an eye, because I'll be on there soon, and it's going to be good. Okay, and the very, very, very last thing is Q&As. I checked a Q&A Google Doc to see what questions I had. Not many, but I really do want to do a Q&A soon. So just a reminder, if you do have any questions, weird, wacky, funny, creepy, no, maybe no creepy ones actually, but any questions, go to the Google form. I'll put that in the description as well. There'll be everything in the description. Go down there, leave a question, leave your name so I can credit you. And yeah, I want to make another Q&A soon. So please do if you have one. I love doing them. And it's nice to answer your guys' questions. Whew. And breathed. Okay. Didn't actually drink any of my coffee, so it's probably going cold now. But I'm going to leave it there. I don't want this to be too long. It's already getting quite long. So I'll stop rambling. Keep an eye on the channel for loads of videos coming out. Keep an eye on those channels I just mentioned about for videos of me in them. And yeah, I think it's going to be some good stuff coming up soon. I'm really looking forward to it. And with that, I shall end the episode. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.